I do want to ask you about concrete solutions here. Lawmakers all over the country are pushing for election integrity measures to go into effect before the midterm elections. I love to see this kind of proactive hustle. I'm just wondering if it's going to translate to real results in time for those elections.
So first off, you talk about our founding fathers. It's like baked into our country's lore that we have election manipulation. George Washington lost his first ever election, which was held in a bar, and then he won his next one because he offered a better brand of liquor to his potential constituents. I mean, that's not a secret. John F. Kennedy, it's sort of widely suggested, was able to win because of ballots that came from Chicago area cemeteries with help from the mob over Richard Nixon in 1960.
Wow.
Yet somehow along the way, it's like, no, that's not really a thing anymore. Even though the Supreme Court has cited statistics that these voter rolls, 1 in 8 voter registrations are wrong. There's hundreds of counties in this country that you have more registered voters than legal citizens of voting age. And in New York City, they did an investigation. This is in my book. They sent investigators to try. They identified 63 voters, or names on voter rolls that shouldn't be on there, and they sent investigators to try to cast ballots on behalf of those 63 people that shouldn't be on them because they were dead or incarcerated or something else. 61 of the 63 times they were successful, Riley. Wow. So these errors in the voter rolls, to answer your question about like how can we make elections more secure, concrete solutions, yes, you got to start there. And you got to leverage the power of the federal government to say, listen, if you're taking our money, even though you're in control of your own voter rolls, like we're going to use our Doge technology, we're going to use the level of scrutiny we're giving to these welfare programs, we're going to get the fraud off of there, we're going to get the fraud off of the voter rolls as well.